You are experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. With us today, we have Greg and Kathryn.
Yay!
We've also got Tucker and Grey Guy.
Yay!
Yay!
Just us four.
I know. So, how is everyone?
Yeah, everyone. I'm good. Guess it's apparently snowing now here in New York City.
Yeah, it's snowing in Brooklyn for sure.
Tea break.
Yes. It's time for a tea break. Tea break. Also
And
known as.
mouthwash.
Whine and Whisper Light ASMR.
Where you get to guess what I'm drinking based on how it sounds.
Okay, so I don't hear anything, and you're not putting anything in your mouth at all.
That's because it's too hot.
It's too hot.
Yes.
So we have to whisper for like a couple minutes till it's drinkably warm.
Yes. That's the new segment.
Okay. So, who do you like in the Super Bowl?
I don't even know who's playing, but probably the underdog.
You like the underdog? I think that's the Eagles.
Then that's who my money's on.
Okay, good. I'll place a bet in your honor.
Do you actually bet?
No.
So you're gonna bet just for me?
Yes.
Thank
That'll
you.
get addicted and it'll ruin my life.
And you'll blame me.
I will.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to victim blame, but is it my fault or is it your fault?
Would you be the victim or not?
I'm not the victim, you are.
Then you're victim blaming.
I know. But you're the victim of your own choices. Oh no.
I'm gonna guess T.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm sorry I said you were a victim of your own choices. That's really insensitive.
Yeah, how could you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Monster.
I know. When I whisper, I'm a monster. I'm a whisper monster.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just a monster.
Yeah. Whispering brings out the monster inside you.
Yeah. Because I don't think anyone can hear me. So I'm like, let me say the nasty shit. All right.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Now it's time for Are You Aware? And Do You Care? The segment where we ask ourselves if we're aware of something and if we care about it.
So I'm gonna ask you about from the Facebook page that you monitor that you posted. Are you aware of these stories?
Right.
All right, go for it. I'm gonna try and skip the good animal stuff. Um, are you aware? Do you care that in the recent plane accident in Washington D.C. that few of the victims were notable ice skaters, including a Disney on Ice star.
Yeah, it's really sad. Are you aware of this?
I was aware of the um, figure skaters and things like that, and no Disney on Ice particularly.
Yeah.
Like the picture here has like a woman who played Ariel.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. And then the rest of them were, I think, on their way to being part of like Team USA.
Are you aware? Do you care that the world's biggest iceberg is on the loose in the Atlantic?
I think Matt shared that.
Yeah. So
Good,
are you
because I
aware?
was not aware. Should we be scared?
Let's see, because the headline just said, "Where is it headed?" Question mark. Oh man, we got to look at this. Let's see. The world's biggest iceberg is on the loose and is threatening to collide with a tiny South Atlantic island, potentially affecting the wildlife there. Scientists warned this week. So it's in Antarctica. So and hitting might be heading towards an island mainly populated by penguins and seals.
Oh my god, it's adorable island.
Such adorable island that's gonna get a big old iceberg.
That's a terrible story.
Okay, wait. Are you aware and do you care that Dave Grohl said that Nirvana's Saturday Night Live debut nearly ended in, quote, Titanic level disaster?
I want to know what he's talking about because I know that like Chris Novoselic hit himself in the head. So how could it have been worse?
He said only 20 seconds into the song, because there's a new documentary out, I think, if not now, soon, about all the musical acts on Saturday Night Live that have been there throughout the 50 years of the show. And said Grohl recalled being, quote, absolutely fucking terrified when they arrived at SNL 4 months after their debut album, Nevermind, was released. And said he got even more nervous when the crew counted them down for their live performance. He said, quote, the room gets dead silent. Your heart is racing and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to faint. I'm going to puke on live television. I'm going to die. And typically what happens if I get nervous, I beat the shit out of the drums twice as hard. Let's see. Grohl revealed that he snapped my snare stick in half when they're only like 20 seconds into the song. Frontman Kurt Cobain gave no sign of noticing while belting out his lyrics. Grohl said, I was hitting the drums 10 times harder than I've ever hit them in my life. There was one break right before the first drum roll, I think, where I grabbed another stick really quick and busted into it. He said, quote, I mean, it was so close to being like Titanic level disaster.
So he's overdoing it.
Yeah, maybe. Again, we're reading quotes. We don't know how he actually said it, but, you know, he broke his stick, his drumstick during this song. That's the gist of it.
Maybe he meant like Titanic level disaster to himself because like of the like
Yeah.
how big the
So
gig was.
pretty funny that that analogy comes after we say a big iceberg is on the loose in the Atlantic. Then Dave Grohl's like Titanic level disaster. I'm seeing a through line with all these stories.
That's because we curate mindfully.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, I like this one. Like, are you aware? Do you care that Dave Franco has responded to apparent likeness of his to Luigi Mangione, the Healthcare United CEO killer? I'm sorry, alleged. um, quote, Franco, I've never received more texts in my life about anything.
Wow. Hasn't he been nominated for things? Or no, maybe not.
I don't know. I'd like to think if he has been nominated for things, he would get more texts.
Right? But no, this
that.
is it. This is
Yeah.
the one where he's getting the texts.
Right. Wait, and I got one sort of reading about this. Just have one. Are you aware and do you care that a professional rope jumper was honored on Monday after he used a jump rope to rescue a teenager who fell into an icy pond? Basically, he's a professional jump roper, which is a thing. He's doing his thing outside in the cold in Indiana where a teenager fell into the ice. And the jump roper swung into action, literally, and used his jump rope to save the kid.
Interesting. I did not share this.
No, correct. I just read this just now.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, this I was not aware of, but of course I care.
Well, there you go. Now are you aware?
Yeah.
Now you care.
Now, if I shared it, I would be like, what's wrong with me? I don't remember this.
Right. And that's it for Are You Aware and Do You Care?
I'm pretty sure there's more, but all right.
There's a little more. Yeah. Oh, no, kind of sad.
Oh, no. Forget it. We've already done sad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like Nirvana had a reunion. That's not so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for Are You Out of Your Fucking Mind? The segment where we ask, are you out of your fucking mind? I got nothing. How about you?
I got one. So let's say you're a gym and you have water fountains, and they're just like the only water fountains you have, the two next to each. It's like you push a button and the water comes out in just like a little dribble. Like you can't, you would have to either put your mouth directly on the thing to like suck the water out, or for the like the bottle water dispenser, it's like a little like teeny pinpoint measly little drip of water, stream of water that takes forever to fill up. Not cool for a gym. Are they out of their fucking mind?
You hypothetically use a metal water bottle at the gym. Are you out of your fucking mind?
What's wrong with the metal water bottle?
Absolutely nothing. I have them
Okay.
too. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just trying to nag you for no reason.
It's like,
I just knew you'd
I
be
want to.
defensive about it.
I just want to imagine you going to a gym for real and like negging people with any kind of water bottle. Like, oh wow, that's your water bottle. Okay.
That would be funny, but I'd have to do it to absolutely everybody,
Hmm.
whether it's a Stanley or a gallon jug.
Yeah. See, if I brought a gallon jug of water, my own water, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
But I'd like go into the bathroom and like put my thing under the bathroom water faucet. So it's like I know it's the same water, but it's also bathroom water.
No, it's bathroom water. It's not the same
Mhm.
water. You drank
Yeah.
bathroom water.
I drank bathroom water.
You're a freak.
It's flowing. I know it was either that or get dehydration.
Can't you just buy a bottle of water there?
I mean, maybe I don't want to buy water
'Cause
out
of
of
the
principle. I
plastic.
shouldn't have to buy exactly. There's plastic. There's evil plastic in it. Microplastic.
Greg, the plastic man. You're already made plastic. Made of plastic.
No,
Yeah.
reducing my plastic, saving my plastic. You don't want to reduce your plastic intake? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, I really need to, but I drink too much plastic bottles of water. Am I out of my fucking mind?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's what I drink all the time.
Right.
See?
Yeah. No.
Bottle.
Yeah. Good old metal.
Is that what that is? Metal tumbler?
This one is, yeah.
The old metal tumbler?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm.
So I was telling you today about an app that I got, and it's called Yuka. And I highly recommend it because I don't know anything about it or if it's accurate, but it seems to be kind of cool because it tells you if the product you're buying is a good product or a bad product. And it does food and beauty.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is it out of its fucking mind in some way?
I mean, it might be because it said like high sodium, but not that the food was bad. And it was like 125 grams or milligrams. And another one was 130 and it was on the bad list because of sodium. So I don't know what the cutoff is.
Yeah, not very consistent.
Yeah. I mean, it is 5 more. So maybe it's 125 and below.
Yeah, below 120. After 125, it's evil.
Yeah. But I don't know how much sodium is too much. And also, serving size might be like something they futz with.
Yeah. That's how they sneaky get you.
Yeah, like it'll be 2 crackers, and nobody's eating 2 crackers. Nobody, I say. Nobody.
No one.
Not the whole lot of you.
2 crackers. Or it's like 2 Oreos is a serving or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in what world?
Yeah.
In what world?
What world?
All right. Now it's time for uplifting animal news without Matt Capazzi, because I don't know where he is. If you've seen him, please send him. Otherwise, are you willing to do uplifting animal news? Is there any?
I guess so. Where do I find it?
On the same page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is Facebook TKDS Are You Wearing Do You Care? I think that's what it's called. My tea is still too hot.
Mm-hmm.
And it might have been 15 minutes. Could be 7.
All right. In uplifting animal news, um, male Amazon river dolphins have been documented firing their urine into the air, and other dolphins seem to follow the stream.
Yeah. This reminds me of people I know.
Who pee in the air and everyone else follows them.
Yes. Definitely sounds like these dolphins have pee fetishes.
Yeah, and I mean in the video, it's impressive how far the stream goes from the one dolphin.
Have you never tried?
I've certainly never tried in a water, laying on my back, trying to speed. Oh, I wonder if I could get it to spray up and over me.
I know it goes over its head.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I tried that in the pool, my parents would have been very upset and I wouldn't be allowed in the pool ever again.
You'd be banned.
It'd be
You'd be
bad.
blacklisted from the pool.
Mm-hmm. Be like, I just wanted to see if I was a dolphin.
I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I
saw a
could.
dolphin. I saw a dolphin do it. They're a bad influence.
They had friends. They had friends.
All right, and in southwestern Japan, at an aquarium, a solitary sunfish lost its appetite and appeared unwell for months until they put fake cutouts of people, fake people outside of the tank, and that basically gave it an audience, and it's helped it get its appetite back.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, it likes being watched.
Isn't that so creepy? Animals have such fetishes.
Yeah, they're all into bestiality too.
I know, it's weird. Little creeps.
Okay. And a landmine sniffing rat is retiring after 5 years.
Aww.
He helped explosive teams clear the quote 20 football fields worth of land.
Isn't that precious? Isn't that just precious? That poor thing finally being able to live its life. How does it retire? Like, what does retirement look like for a rat?
Goes to landmine sniffing Florida.
Aw, just sniffs them for hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Animals. And a baby gorilla was rescued from plane cargo.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Now it's in like a sanctuary or a zoo.
Yeah, being smuggled. It was in the plane illegally, but it was found, rescued, and it's going to live in a shelter now.
Aw, poor baby.
And that's it for uplifting animal news.
Well, good for that little animal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now it is Tattletales, the segment where we both talk about our pets. I'll let you go first.
Let me go first. Esmeralda the Rock is doing fine. She's sleeping now, so I don't want to bother her, but yeah.
Nice. And today you said you wanted a cat.
I said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you said your cat protects you, so
Right.
Since I'm constantly assaulted in my apartment by things, that maybe I could get one, but I don't know. I'll just use my fists.
No. Get a cat. You don't need to use your fists. Your cat can use their paws.
It's true. They have 4 paws. I have 2 fists.
Could you see yourself having a cat?
No. Why would I want? Why would I want one?
Why wouldn't you want one?
Money, the responsibility, smell. I don't want something crawling on me. at random times. Um, Finding cat hair everywhere. Um, yeah.
So, what's not random times?
I mean, anytime I've been at someone's place where they have a pet, just like, all right, we're just watching TV, and it's something is crawling all over me. That's annoying.
Hmm. They're precious.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely precious and sweet and so loving. You're missing
Mm-hmm.
out. What did my
Okay.
cat do? So today I tried to go to the bathroom and she just sat there protecting me, which is where that came from because my cat
Mm.
protects.
What do you mean protected you?
I mean, like she sat like a statue and looked very regal.
But you couldn't go to the bathroom then?
No, I went to the bathroom just fine,
Okay.
but I had a cat protector.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my little baby. She is a little baby, and I boop her snoot, and she's got little paws, and we play. Oh my god, you're missing out on toe beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I experience it vicariously through you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hmm.
And now, no, that's the wrong thing. Give me a minute. What I meant to say was, and now,
Ooh, that reminds me.
and the word to get started comes from you, Greg. What's the word?
um, Calendar.
Calendar reminds me that I just did some calendar stuff today, like color coded calendar stuff.
Color coded counter stuff makes me think of bullet journals. Now bullet.
Bullet journals makes me think of I literally had a dream recently where I couldn't remember the word bullet journal, but that's exactly what I was referencing.
um, Dreams make me think I had a dream the other night where I forgot to do something at work, and then I got upset in the dream. And then when I woke up, like, oh, good, I did do it.
What was it?
Like something for work. It was like a testing is a short answer.
Damn it, I ruined the game by asking. I want to play again. Start a new
All right.
word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. The word is ruin.
Ruin. Huh. Ruin makes me think of the story with the raccoon that I've already told.
Um, Raccoon makes me think of masks.
Masks makes me think of the time I wanted to buy this thing I didn't need. And then a little while later, I needed it. And specifically, it was brass color and silver color, like two pairs of goggles. Oh my God, steampunk goggles. But they would have been great for like a mad scientist.
Mad scientist makes me think of Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Doc Brown from Back to the Future makes me think of how into that movie you totally are. And if asked that in trivia, that would have to be your answer if it's one of those guessing games.
um, Guessing games make me think of Guess Who, the game from when we were kids.
Guess who makes me think of all the like Tom and how that's a real person. Like Tom totally exists.
Tom makes me think that there are Toms that have been spell it with an H.
Tom's makes me think of this place called Tom and Jerry's that used to be in the city that my friend and I went to once and had a lot of fun at, and how much I used to get away with when I was younger.
younger makes me think of sometimes going to the gym makes me feel old.
Uh, Reminds me that when I go to yoga, I when I start going back to yoga, my body is just like, oh my God. And then after I do it for a while, my body's like, oh my God. And it's like this whole journey.
Oh my God, it makes me think that's I always hear teenagers say that whenever I pass them on the street. Not at me. They say that to each other.
Teenagers talking to each other makes me think of the kind of things that I hear at work and how they all say like ridiculous things sometimes. Sometimes.
Saying ridiculous things at work makes me think of HR.
HR makes me think of a while ago. This person at work showed me a dress where their boobs were out, and I was like, "All right, nice dress."
Boobs out makes me think of Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras makes me think of the time I went to New Orleans and how I got to see like that main street, Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street makes me think of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl makes me think of nearly nothing except for halftime shows and how much I want to have saddle shoes that were like Bruno Mars's in his halftime show.
Saddle shoes makes me think of horses.
Horses makes me think of the horses in Greece that would like kiss me and sometimes bite me, but I was told that that was affectionate and that I shouldn't get mad.
Um, that story makes me think of excusing bad behavior from animals.
I think you're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Not saying they excuse bad behavior from the animals.
Yeah. Like gaslighting you into thinking that like these animals are nice, like a gator eating you and being like, it was just snuggling with its
Mm-hmm.
teeth, little tooth snuggles.
No, it likes you. It wants you in its stomach.
Yeah. I told you about the snake that wanted me in its stomach, right?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
for a photo shoot or something like that.
Yeah, I was in college and my friend wanted to do this thing where I wore a snake print, not snake skin, because then I would understand why the snake was mad. Snake print shirt. And this one was like squeezing my leg. And basically, I think they were boa constrictors, and they had to give me a second snake that was less interested in getting me, investing me. All
So is
right.
that it?
What?
Game over? All right. Is that it? Game over?
Yeah, unless you've got more.
No, I don't have more.
Yeah. Why? Do you want to play a third round?
No.
Fine. Now it's time for.
What now?
Where we bring you a completely random couple's gripes and have you settle it. It is completely anonymous. There's no right or wrong, but if somebody was right and somebody was wrong, who would it be? Whose side would you be on? And Greg, you have the bag.
Well, I'm the okay.
Yes, you do.
All right. Let's see. Here's one. Dear Kathryn Dunn show. My friend keeps accusing me of being late to things. It really kind of bothers me because I'm pretty regularly on time. I mean, nobody's on time all the time, but I think they're as late just as much as I'm late. So I really don't think I'm not really sure what could possibly convince my friend to like stop accusing me of being late all the time. What should I do?
Dear Kathryn Dunn show, I'm a friend of a friend who thinks that they are not late, but they are late. And then they're trying to say that I'm late too, which is untrue. I'm not late. I think they're just projecting, which makes me think that they've got some real issues that I've never noticed before.
Oh wow, I got a follow-up letter to that other letter. That person just shut up. Like, whoa, whoa.
This just in, I'm getting a follow-up letter to the follow-up letter to the follow-up letter. And no, you shut up.
Mm. Oh wow, you're not gonna believe this. Follow up to the follow up to the follow up to the follow up. No, you're late. Fuck you. Wow, harsh, harsh.
Wow, this just in, a follow-up to all of those follow-ups. And it is actually no fuck you. And I think that
Whoa.
is pretty harsh as well.
Wow, wow. This is some harsh words are being said between these two people. I'm sorry it's come to that.
Yeah, I can't believe it's happening right here on this show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this real time email fight.
With real people who totally watch.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, do you want to guess how many views we got last week?
100.
You're good at this. It's a little lower than that.
A little lower.
Yeah.
Let's say 2.
It's even lower than that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's 0 views.
Wow. Not even we watched it.
No, not even us. Do you watch the show?
No.
So why would you start now?
I'm in it.
Well, you should watch it then. Do you have a problem watching yourself?
I do.
Really?
Really.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Self-conscious. I don't know.
Wow. So you'll do it, but you won't watch it.
Well, do you watch it?
No. But like, I've tried to sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What have we been working on all week?
Story about 2 friends. They're at one of their places and they're trying to figure out something to watch.
I don't know, man. These screeners are pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it's just there's so many of them. Which one are we gonna pick?
Well, I mean, Complete Unknown sounds cool, but so does The Substance. And then there's that Showgirl one with Anna Pamela Anderson.
They're all. Maybe we could watch all of them at the same time. How many
Yeah.
TV?
That's a great idea. You know that creep I'm friends with who always watches everybody in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Let's go to his house.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who could this be?
Hey, man. Can my friend and I
Hey.
come in?
Yeah, we want to watch all your TVs. Okay, yeah, sure. I was wondering why you guys are coming over here. I saw you on TV number 75.
Well, that's pretty creepy, man, but you're the only one we know with enough TVs to satisfy what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we want to watch all these streamers at the same time. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Can I watch with you guys?
Well, then that would be like a too big of an audience. And is it cool if we just use your room and you teach us how to use your equipment?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I can just watch you guys. That room has a camera, so I have
You know
another
what?
room.
On second thought, maybe this was a bad idea. What do you think, Grey Guy?
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah, we'll just watch one movie.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, fine. See you on TV 49.
Man, that guy, he's so creepy.
I know. All right, let's do Complete Unknown.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I wanted to see that first anyway.
Oh, well, you could have said so.
No, I couldn't have.
Why not?
Well, because I wanted to see if you'd say the same thing.
Oh, well, I did.
Yeah.
But, after we had to go to the creepy guy's house.
Well, yeah, 'cause you wanted to watch it on all the screens, and I thought that was a great idea.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. And I knew a guy with all the screens.
Mm-hmm.
Man, do you think he's listening to us right now?
Maybe he could lip read.
Good point. End scene. I really want to do the dream with them. I used to do that with Jason, and I'd like to do it again.
I think you told me about this, but tell me again.
That's it. We used to have a bunch of different people playing different puppets, and we would do the dream form.
What is the dream form?
It's basically you interview somebody about their day, and then you show them their dream that night.
Okay.
Yeah. So it can be kind of trippy. It can also be kind of fun. Do you know anything that happened on this day in history?
Um,
Hold on.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
so hope you can find something not groundhog related.
Whoa. Did you come up? I thought you had something.
Oh no. I thought you were doing something.
No. I only told you to hold on because I thought you had something, and I was like,
Oh,
"All right,
I thought
this is
hold
amazing."
on because you were getting it. All right.
No, I was just getting the intro to this day in
Oh.
history. Nothing was solved.
All right. Hold on.
Here's a look at this day in history.
This day in history, in 1913, Grand Central Terminal opened in New York City, and nothing was solved
Aww.
unless you wanted to not take a train.
Yeah. Why, thank you for that. Nothing's been solved. It's still crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've been amazing. Thank you for doing the show. Matt, I hope you're okay, and all of our viewers. Hope you're doing well.
What else could you be doing this week at this time?
Yeah.
How dare you?
If not
The Super
watching
Bowl's
this.
next week. No excuses.
Right? No excuses. And maybe they don't want to see something that a person did in their robe.
Wow, I would have thought the opposite, but
Yeah.
live and learn.
You would think the opposite, but maybe if I was like my age.
So basically, dress up or dress down.
Right.
The bathrobe was an unhappy in between.
The bathrobe, yeah. It's too comfortable. It's too snug in a bug.
Mm.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Mm-hmm. It's snowing outside. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Why, thank you, Greg, my wardrobe consultant.
Yeah. Get a wardrobe consultant. Oh no, bathrobe.
Yeah. All right. This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've been amazing. Thank you and goodbye.